Hello and welcome to the Call of Duty Zombies Wallbuy Challenge. In this series we're going to be starting with a pistol, and every round we're going to buy a new weapon and use that weapon for the entire round. The other things that we need to note is that we'll be starting from World at War and going all the way to Black Ops 2. The other thing we need to note is knives do not count for the challenge, and the other thing is as well is duplicate weapons on the wall do not count, such as the double barrel shotgun and the sawed-off double barrel shotgun. Here are some of the rules about the drops. Max ammos allow us to use whatever weapon we're using for that round as our secondary instead of the pistol, meaning that if we use the double barrel shotgun and the next round's MP40, we can now have a save me shotgun in the back when we need to reload. The other one is fire sale, which allows us to do the same for the good old mystery box. The entire point of this challenge is that we'll buy all the weapons off the wall and then we'll just spin the mystery box and try to have fun. I hope you enjoy this series, and as always, have a lovely day. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Wallbuy Challenge. We are obviously doing Shangri-La, and the first round is going to be the Olympia. Because this is the worst weapon, it really does suck that the Olympia is so bad. If I ever make... I want to make a series where I don't know how to mod. I might look into learning how to mod, especially BO1 maps. Actually, it's going to be really useful if we let everyone come in, actually. Because the more people in, the more people they can actually give us drops, and that's what we really want at the end of the day. We'll grab Quick Revive, and it's actually because it's part of our strategy. So, Shangri-La, very beautiful map, and introduced the baby gun, as well as having a pretty cool Easter egg and other things like that. But that's not why we're that's not why we're here. We're here to do the Wallbuy Challenge, obviously. Has one of the coolest atmospheres, and I love the fact that Pack-a-Punch is there. And essentially what you want is you want to have this pillar be up here, you stand on it, and then you can quickly run up the stairs and simply, you know, claim the prize of Pack. Okay. So yet again, we want people to get in here. And then we want to knife or use pistol. Either or. We essentially just want to get a bunch of points, though. That is the gist. And then we'll knife this guy twice. Knife. Knife. Okay. Knife once. Wait for him to come in. Knife again. Knife. So yet again, we want to get a drop kinda early on. Okay. Where's this last zombie at? There they are, okay. That was really annoying. The interesting thing is we maxed ammoed the pistol, but we kind of didn't want that. So the strategy was to get a max ammo and get the monkeys to turn it into a perk bottle and then kill the monkey. That was the kind of idea for the strat. Because with a perk bottle, we could potentially get Jug or something like that. Just something to really help us out. And then because of that, it means that we wouldn't need to use as many points. One, for getting that perk. And then two, just in general, we would then just be able to get a perk maybe early. Which would then really be able to help us out. Trying to loop around weirdly. I'm not 100% sure on how I want to open the box, open the map up for this one. All I know is that this is the way I want to go first, at the very least. We don't have to. There's actually a strat you can do that I heard someone talk about, which is that you jump. And then basically at this speed you can still get to the other side. So the one thing that's going to be very torturous about this is the fact that we're going to have to use the Colt at some point. I think we might try to use the Colt at the very end. What the frick was that? Oh, we have a Shrieker zombie. Okay. So there are special zombies on this map, and it's actually one of the coolest features of this map. Is that there's special zombies. Basically, there's the Shrieker and the Napalm zombie. The Napalm zombie is like a nuke and a portable fire trap when you kill it, but it's also like a creeper from Minecraft. So it will just explode on you and kill you. So it's very, very, it's a double-sided sword. And if it explodes on you, it still leaves behind the fire trap. So you can actually kind of bait it into exploding, running away with stamina up or something. And getting the same effect. I think I'll just grab that. At the end of the day, it's still points. And now there's this monkey here that we want to kill.
Need ammo. Need it now.
Need ammo. Need now. Please. My life. So Jug is on this side. It can actually be kind of random. Okay. We did get lucky to get the good side of it. We'll now buy here. And the way I like to do this map is essentially, so we have the MPL here. We'll buy this because we can. So down here there's the box, so that's cool. But we also have the AK-47U, so that's what we'll use on round 6. Okay. So we've opened that up. Now essentially we just want to get the MPL. We're waiting now. Where's this last zombie at? Where's this last zombie at? Oh, well, I mean, we can get something going here. Not even last zombie, okay. Where are these final zombies? I'm like really getting sick of BO1 and the... I don't know why we didn't get downed there. Okay, so that was the final zombie. So PM63 out for the MPL. MPL has slightly more ammo, I think by 4. So we might have to get more ammo, but that should be fine. We can also run this way, which kind of does the same thing. And it also means we get this beautiful view here. And that's how we get to here. I like to camp here for a little bit. Simply just because it makes the rounds go a bit faster, and it's also kind of the safer area. And because a lot of these weapons are really bad, it's good just to have a moment where you can kind of camp and kill. You don't have to worry too much about anything. It really helps. Especially because there's a lot of stress. Oh yeah, we want that. Double points is useful enough to grab. I wonder how much the monkeys actually give you point-wise. Okay, so as you can see, that's the that's the napalm zombie. So as you can see, they did a lot. But we also got a few points for killing them, especially because of the double points we had. So I'm just gonna stand here. We're gonna simply rebuild this barrier. The next round is the AK-47U, so we should be fine. And I think that we'll kind of just go over there. Yeah, we can let him have that one. Again, we got a max ammo.
Good timing.
Screw you. So we have a max ammo, meaning we can keep this weapon, but also we just have a lot of points now as well. Okay. Don't know if that's final zombie or not. I don't think it is. But we'll let them just hang out there for a little bit. Because that weapon we're going to be keeping, I'm going to now go and buy the AK-47U, but we'll first open up the map a bit more. And fully realize what we can do with our money. Okay, yeah, we're going to buy this. We're going to open this up. Okay, and we can buy Jug. That is really good for us. We can also turn these two on. Power is now active. That is really good. We have a zombie behind us that we know of. So we can just go down, like go out. And if we see any zombies, we can just kill them, guaranteed. Okay. Okay, we're doing really well. We're doing really, really well. I'm actually really happy about this. I'm going to leave that untouched, just in case. Just in case we need points or something. That wasn't as good as I thought it would be. But it's still fine. We still need to buy Jug, and Jug's over here. The good thing is we have this weapon, as well as the M16, so the M16 will go off very quickly. But we can now grab Jug, so we can now survive a lot more stuff now. That's weird. We'll now close this barrier. That barricade's already closed. There we go. So we finished the round with this weapon. We'll start it with the M16. I think this only goes to round 10. I think it's the shotgun, the MP5K, the AK-47U. Oh, maybe this is... Yeah, and 3 more rounds after this one. Maybe it goes to round 9 and then we're done. Yet again, M16 not very good. However, because of... Like, look how bad it is. It takes so long. It needs, like, a full volley to the head to really do any damage. Like, when you get a full volley to the head, it's not too bad. I think this is worth just killing the wave. The next weapon we're going to get is going to be the AK-47U. So just making sure that we can kind of just clear out these waves a bit easier is actually kind of just good for us. Just wanted to try to rebuild this barrier, because this is going to be our premier camping spot for a while. Okay. We had to kill that guy pretty quick. Oh. Okay. We do have a bit of points, but yet again, we only have Jug. We have Jug. That's all we really need. As long as we can get enough points to... That's one that I would actually want to respin. Okay. We'll let him take it. I could have grabbed something else, but I think that's fine.
Oh, these walls are possessed.
We can take a hit. We didn't even need to. Yet again, just in case. So we did get a max ammo, meaning we can keep this weapon, but I'm going to elect to keep this weapon instead. So we're going to trade this out for the next weapon that I want to use, which is probably going to be the AK-47U. And then the real question after that Well, no, there's actually no real question after that. It's simply just play a game. However, I will just buy out the map a little bit more, so then we can really see how everything's going to progress. So in this room, yeah, there's the shotgun. Okay, so we know where the shotgun is now. Actually, I want to show off something a little bit interesting. Maybe for you people who don't play on PC, who grew up with this game. Only 1,000 points on PC, because the hip fire, making the hip fire better, or no, the auto aim. Making the auto aim happen isn't really needed on PC, because there is no auto aim. So that's just a cool little thing that you might not know about. But yeah, we have this now. We'll kill with this weapon. And we should be pretty much okay. Next round, we should have enough points. Yeah. A lot of this strat is really just about using up all the SMGs first. And then we'll use, like, you know, the remming, we'll use the, you know, stakeout. And we might even just pack-a-punch the stakeout. Is something we might just do. Yet again, it would be really cool if we could grab I do want to grab a max ammo and turn it into something, but most of these weapons have so little ammo, and the fact that we can keep multiple weapons is kind of game-changing, as it always is in this challenge. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like, risk-reward. So I think you get a boss zombie every few rounds, and we just had one that round, so we should get another one. And the great thing about camping here and having that back area open to us is essentially that we don't have to worry about getting trapped, because if we get caught in a bad area, all we need to do is move back into there, and then we're safe. Okay, there we go. And as long as we don't need a full reload, this weapon reloads kind of quick. Okay. So, Demon of Fire, Inferno Zombie. Okay. Okay. That means any zombie that goes through there should get burned as well, which will make our life easier. And as well, like last time, let's see what they turn it into. Okay.
Savage traps are no match for Papio.
Okay. We weren't able. You do need a bit of room.
Let's do this.
To actually be able to do anything with that. Okay. Oh, that's the funnel zombie? Fuck. Really bad for us then. That zombie was like, I guess they were in the mud. Okay. Fuck. Jesus, it's so bad for us. Because as soon as we buy out the map, is when we really lose out. And by buy out the whole map, I mean buy, like, the entire map. Okay, so we've now bought out the entire map. So we now can loop around the map, but it's also bad. Okay, we also still have this. That's awesome. Okay, so now our strat is simply moving around the map and killing things as we go. Very
These walls are possessed.
typical strat.
More that come, more that fall.
Okay. Okay. Throw 2 there. Hoping to tag a lot of them. Because tagging them means that they'll stay injured. Which will really help us out. Jesus. As you can see, there's a lot of zombies nearby though. So we're going to need to be very, very careful that we don't trap ourselves. And that we kill any zombies that we see. Okay. We'll go deeper. That's what she said. And we'll essentially hope, which it's seeming to be, it seems to be the case that the only zombies left.
No ammo. Now to knuckle the knife.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, cool. Ender Gaming is playing Sims. So the next... We have crawlers still, which we need to think about. That we do have crawlers available still. Okay. Okay. Whew. Making sure our backup area was safe. Okay. So we want to buy this. Hello. We'll do that. Yep. Okay. So we now have the stakeout, and we're essentially going to be doing the same strategy again. And I believe this to be the final weapon as well. So as soon as we do this, we can go and play a regular game of zombies. I'm going to buy ammo. The shotgun is actually going to be really useful for now. Because it will actually kill we'll actually be able to kill zombies with it. Which will actually be really useful. I think we're in the good now. I think we are in the good. Like with some of my other maps that I've played, we essentially, or you know, people who watch some of my videos that will come up soon will know how much I love to train and then make sure that I'm fine by training and then killing any zombie that goes in front of us. Okay. Focusing ahead of you instead of behind you, obviously. Very useful thing to do. Okay, we're safe though. We are safe. And that is what matters at the end of the day, huh? Just in case, I want to test out how it works. Because if we can pack-a-punch the stakeout into the raid, I would like to do that, because I like the raid a lot. I think it's a really cool gun. I know it's not good, but I like my shotguns. Okay, so it is exactly like that. Awesome.
Do you hear it? That is the sound of death.
And I think that means we have now done it. We have now finished the Wallbuy challenge on this map. Die. And if you don't know, there's actually a waterfall tsunami thing that pushes you down from here. So see these? These are a timer, essentially. I'm going to quickly look up all of the wall guns and stuff on Shangri-La, make sure that we're not missing something. Because if we are, I want to have that done now. So, Shangri-La COD. Shangri-La COD Zombies. There we go. None of this will be in the video. This pause screen. Just for me to remember. Me to say to me right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. +1. I was right. Yep. So I just had a look-see and I was correct. I want to see this fully happen. Whee! Awesome water slide. We now have the raid though, which means that in our full map trains that will do pretty good. We also can use the MPL to gain a lot of points as well. To a degree, at the very least. Kill some more zombies, may as well. Okay. Spread a few good or love grenades around. So if we die, essentially. But I do want to pack-a-punch some guns. So we'll have hopefully a fun experience on this map at the end of the day. I think the stakeout is honestly the best of all of the... maybe not. The trench gun has the advantage of being on a map where it kind of needs it. Yeah, we can kind of just kill hordes. Okay. If we get speed cola, we can really effectively use this weapon. We want that. 'Cause that is just helpful. Also means a monkey will spawn probably over here. Around here, it should be. Where did it go then? You get so many points for killing them. Anyway. Jesus. Okay. So we could get speed cola, as I was saying. But I would like to get something from the box to use. I feel like we use the AUG too often. I like something a bit more unique. That will crash the game if I pick that up. Fun fact. The dual-wield CZ75s will crash your game if you're using plutonium. Not sure why the 5.7s don't when you dual-wield them. Sure, we'll take the ray gun. That means we can get PhD. That's cool. I like that. That's fun. Don't know where the zombie is. But I do know that there, yet again, is this little thing. I think the way that it works is you have to keep pushing it to the middle. But it could just be that you just have to keep doing this. We're waiting for another crawler. No, it's just a simple having to get up there. Okay. Well, that's fine. I mean, I guess we'll just wait up here for the zombie to arrive. I'll cut this out of the video. Yeah, I'll cut this out of the video. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll try to talk. So I really love this map. I think that this map is one of those maps where it's really hard to start. And I think on BO3 actually makes it a bit harder because those zombies just move so much faster. You do get an extra hit. But I personally think just taking that extra damage is really painful. Okay, we can see them. We can see that little tiny head. Hello there.
We must use this time wisely.
There we go. That isn't even the final zombie. Well, while we're here then,
Savage traps are no match for Takeo.
I'm going to go around and find all of these things to stand on, and stand on all of them until it's the first one we did. This being Pack-a-Punch is actually so much better than I thought it would be. I've heard people like talk about horror stories of this map. I unironically thought that this map's Pack-a-Punch system was going to be something really painful, but it really isn't. We actually have a few zombies left. That's good for us. I mean, it means that we can get PhD sooner, and the sooner we get PhD, the better, really. But the fact that that's all you have to do to Pack-a-Punch on this map, man, I feel like people really overhyped the difficulty of this map. It doesn't even seem that difficult to me. We're doing the Wallbuy challenge, so obviously, you know, we're doing a challenge. So I would assume that it would be harder. But apparently not. Yet again, like, they kind of really give you a lot of points to work with. The fact that monkeys give you 500, and other shit like that. Okay, I don't think we can easily get PhD yet. I think we'll bounce some grenades off. We'll kill that Shrieker as fast as we can. Reload cancel to kill them. Yeah, we'll go for Speed Cola, and then we'll go for PhD. Those will be our 2 perks. And yet again, once we go down, we go down. I don't like these videos being awfully long. But yeah, so the goals for this video is to essentially... we want the monkeys to take one of these. Oh, well. That changes all of that. Oh, they launched up here. Hmm. So we want to get the PhD. Very plain and simple. We want to get PhD as soon as we can, so then we can be fine. The napalm zombie is going to be the next zombie we see, the boss zombie. That is fine at the end of the day. That is Deadshot. Oh, like, yeah, Deadshot's there. We are going a longer way around than we would need to. Oh no, that's not good for us. Okay. PhD. Okay, so now we want to simply pack-a-punch this weapon. We now have PhD as well, so that will make life a bit easier. We'll throw a bunch of grenades down there.
No need for arms.
No need for arms if you're gonna die. We'll just go into here. These traps kind of work for you as well. Very interesting. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What is my stuff? What the fuck?
We want them to grab these, and then turn them into... There's too many fucking zombies around. Huh. That's fine, they can have those. The real question is, now because we're not doing as much damage with the raid, should I just trade the raid out? And now try to use something else? The only other thing we want to use is Speed Cola, so at the end of the day we may as well. If we still had Mustang and Sally, we could do a lot of fun stuff with that, but sadly we don't. Yeah, mystery box is over here. I think it's worth it. We're going to use the ray gun anyway.
This is how you
Ooh, I never use snipers in this game. I think I will use this Dragunov. We'll even pack-a-punch it. I don't think I've ever used a sniper in this game. Probably because they're not good. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay. We're using the ray gun again. We're not in the best position for ray gunning. But as you can see, there's one here. So now that we've hit that down, we're now in a better position. Okay, we did hit a zombie. So if we now run to like a different area, like here for instance, there are now no zombies that are... There's gonna be one zombie that respawns. Okay. We don't want to be here too... We don't want to like be in one space too long. But we do want to definitely get a lot of stuff. We want to be moving around but also dealing a lot of damage. The interesting question is really just how we want to use our points. Because we can pack this and then have a better weapon. Or we could... Okay, so this is the one. That's interesting. We'll do this. So, as you can see, we can really just destroy... Okay, so that's the crawler that we made before. Yeah, so... It seems to be that that's the final zombie, so... I think we're gonna do the Dragunov, because I love Dragunov in Tekken.
moving walls? Trickery such as this offends me.
Even though we're probably going to die because of it, at the end of the day, I don't want these videos to be that long. The videos where we do Wallbuy challenges, I want to be on the shorter side. And I think this would be really fun. We already know what the ray gun does. So the D115 disassembler. Okay. Well, we gotta use the disassembler. Oh, that's not even the final. Okay. You know, we'll have a little bit of fun. We won't be such a meta whore. We'll go and grab Deadshot. So, the real cool thing for this video is gonna be trying to actually pack-a-punch the ray gun. I think that's a cool enough challenge, and when we do it, you know, basically, you know, if we get to like round 15, which we're probably gonna easily do that. But also, Deadshot Daiquiri, I don't think anyone really uses a lot of the perks. And I think that's one of the things I want to do the most, is I want to do a random perk series, where I pick a map that has a bunch of perks, maybe like Shangri La, for instance. And I just see what they randomly give me. But I'm really interested to see how the Dragunov plays. It's probably going to be terrible. I don't expect it to be this really good weapon. But it is interesting. There we go. But yet again, I feel like, as I was saying before, I feel like this will go really well if we simply just run around the map a lot. We'll get a Shrieker zombie this time. Okay. I mean, it works, dude. This is how you use a sniper, guys. This is my elite sniper strats. Use it as anything else. Okay, we missed both of those. Okay. Hey, that did a lot of good damage there. We're gonna throw 2 grenades down here. And we're gonna move in the correct direction. Okay. Thankfully, we have a sniper that has a lot of destructive power. Okay, this is actually a pretty good weapon, honestly. I feel like if you can get it pack-a-punched, and if you... It's literally the scoped Kar98K kind of thing, where it's like... But it has way better base damage. So it actually feels like it can do stuff. That's actually really cool, and it feels like I'm using a way more unique weapon than, you know... Jesus Christ. Do you see that, game? That's what a good weapon looks like. This is actually surprising. Like, as long as it keeps doing this, this weapon's actually pretty goated. I'm presuming... I know that the L115 Isolate is probably worse. Hey. It killed him pretty quick. As long as this is a one-shot body shot, I don't see it being useless. That's useful, but I don't have the speed to get to it safely. Okay. So useful that we can just do that. And we also can just do this as well. Like, this is literally, like, so useful. Weirdly like, it works weirdly, like, it works well for some reason. It's kind of weird. Sniper ray gun combo. Like, I know I'm only on round, like, 15. I know that it's, like, barely anything. But at the end of the day, like, it's still really good. I think round 20 is where I'll really cut it for this one. Okay. I think... Yeah. Ooh. Okay, well, we'll reload this. Okay. Well, okay, I think that's the final zombie. But look how useful this weapon was. It literally carried us for so many, like 2 rounds. Okay, like it's a sniper though, guys. That's where it matters. That's where it counts. If a sniper's putting in work in zombies, you kind of have to congratulate it. Snipers and shotguns, like, if either of them are doing work and need, like, it's a fast-firing sniper, which is why I think it's kind of the best. I'll definitely do a video on this and have, like, Dragunov be in the thumbnail, like, from Tekken. Oh, there are way more zombies than I thought there was. We still have the one crawler. Our child. We'll pack the ray gun, and then we'll spin the box, see what we get. Man, I hate how, like, simple the ray gun looks in this game. Because yet again, as soon as we're down, we're just dead. So probably just gonna kill with this sniper. We need a max ammo. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. Let's just go kill the zombie.
Girls' laugh will be the death of me.
Oh, there's 2 of you. I cannot 360 to save the life of me, can I? Jesus, criminy. Okay, centering. Jeez, I seriously just can't 360 to save my life. Where is this final zombie? Seriously, where is this final zombie? Why is it taking them so long? But I'm really thoroughly impressed with this sniper. It can kill the boss zombies of this map pretty fast as well. Okay, we're just gonna run throughout the entire map. And just try to figure out where the zombie is. Because if we run throughout the entire zombies map, we'll eventually coincide with it. There. See exactly what I meant. However, we're now going to use the porters. Man, it's so much fun playing these maps. And Shangri-La, literally a hidden gem. Not difficult at all. Man, if this is a 2-shot in round 16 pack punched, I'm gonna be kind of depressed. No, it seems to be a 1-shot. Oops. No, it's a 2-shot. What's the point of pack punching you? Guess if we had double tap, it would be better, but we don't. Okay. Okay, we want to get yeah, we want to get a max ammo. That is essentially all we want at this point. Okay. The main thing here is damn it. Okay. Well, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. I will end myself with the ray gun, because we may as well. But, yeah. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone.